What's going on YouTube? My name is Ron King back again with one more video. As always, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like on the video, comment on the video, leave some feedback in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for related business content. Now, the topic of today's video is sacrificing what does not serve you. So the reason why I'm making today's video is because I've realized that some people think that hard work is the only thing that you need in order to be successful. And I'm here to tell you that that's not true. Sacrifice and the right type of sacrifice is also very necessary. Now, you might ask, what do you mean by this? I mean that you need to sacrifice things in your life that you know do not serve you. So, taking myself as an example, a few things that I had to cut out or really limit were number one, video games. I used to enjoy playing video games so much. I used to spend hours upon hours playing them. And then I had to realize that if I'm going to be where I want to be, I need to stop doing this. I need to find more productive things to do with my time. And I'm not bashing video games or anything like that. I'm just saying that while you're playing video games and leveling up your character in the video game, you could be leveling up yourself in your life. And so I had to make that decision. Another thing that I have severely limited in my life is social media. Now, you might see me on different social media sites, LinkedIn, obviously this video is going on YouTube, and I will be heavy on Instagram soon. But the reason why I'm on those social media platforms is different. I'm not on there scrolling through pictures and liking and commenting and stuff. I'm on there posting content that will build my brand. I'm on there posting content that I know will grow my following. And I think people need to make the distinction because social media can be a good thing or a bad thing. In a previous video, I talked about how a lot of people don't use social media, they allow social media to use them. Basically just because they're just making the algorithm better by liking and commenting and swiping and spending hours of their time just looking at content on social media and not really learning anything. It's just kind of empty, right? But you can use social media in a way that does benefit you by building your following, building your business, branding your business. And so that's how I've chosen to use social media in my life. Now, yes, it is okay to occasionally look and scroll sometimes on social media, but what I do is that I don't allow this time that I spend on social media to surpass more than 20 minutes of my day. I don't allow that because I know that anything over that is really just unnecessary. It's just empty entertainment, and I really should be finding something better to do with my time. So I'm sacrificing scrolling and liking and commenting. I'm sacrificing that so that I can have time to do things that I know will bring a large amount of value into my life. And another thing that people have messed up is that they will sacrifice the right things. So what I mean by that is someone might just get 4 hours of sleep a night instead of eight, which is what you're really supposed to get. But they take those other 4 hours that they're not sleeping and they do something like binge watch Netflix shows or go on Instagram or Snapchat and just waste time. Now, that's not very smart at all. Why would you sacrifice your sleep, which also trickles down into your mental health, your physical health, and all these things, has a massive carryover effect? Why would you sacrifice your sleep, which is so important, for things that aren't important, like binge watching shows on Netflix or just doing things that are entertaining or just feel good to you or make you feel good. I think it's a very hedonistic thing to do. It's too pleasure seeking, and it is not, as I said, adding any value to your life. It's really taking value away because you are spending less time on something that is essential, which is your sleep, and you're putting that time into something that is extremely non essential, which is entertainment. So I really wanted to bring this up because, like I said, a lot of people think that hard work is the only thing that's going to propel you towards success, but that's not the case. You also need to sacrifice things that don't serve you. So most young men in the generation today, they're going to have to sacrifice video games. It's extremely hard, but you're gonna have to do it if you want to get more out of life. And it's okay to spend some time on it, but understand that all the time you spend on it could be used in some other form of fashion in terms of leveling yourself up. As I said in a previous video, discipline and sacrifice go hand in hand. Discipline will allow you to sacrifice, and sacrifice will allow you to have more discipline. And so, becoming the greatest version of yourself, the best version of yourself every single day is going to require that discipline and sacrifice to do things that probably you don't like to do, things that don't feel good, and not doing things that just make you feel good but don't add any value to your life. That is what's going to set you apart in the long run. If you want to be truly successful, if you want to reach the top of your field, if you want to be on top of your game, you're going to need to be extremely disciplined, and you're going to have to sacrifice everything in your life that doesn't get you towards your final destination. So that's about it for this video today, guys. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a like on the video, comment on the video, leave some feedback in the comments. What did you like about the video and what did you not like about the video? Let me know. As always, share the video as well and subscribe to the channel for related business content. As always, my name is Ron King. Have a great day. Peace.